A 5-2 shot at Thirsk. The model rates 37%. That gap is a day's story. Good afternoon and welcome into the evening card from the Form Guide. I'm Rachel. 53 races still to come across 8 meetings this evening, and the model has repriced every one of them against the afternoon's market moves. The book stands 0.8 units down. The Reckoning first. It doesn't sleep, that model. I did. Gloriously. If you're new here, the method is simple. We take the prices from 30 plus bookmakers, strip out their built-in margin, and what's left is the market's honest opinion of every horse. The fair price. When the price out there is bigger than fair, that's the gap this show lives in. And yes, we've tested the fundamentals too. Form going, draw, jockey and trainer records across more than 100,000 runs. By the off, the market has all of it priced in. What it gets wrong is the price itself, and that's what we hunt. Analysis only, 18 plus. Right, where are we racing? Ffos Las is next. 6 races still to run. Next off, 2 o'clock. Then Thirsk, 6 more from 13 past 2. Sandown follows. Next away, 25 past 2. And Wexford still has 8 to come, from 20 to 4. Plus 4 more meetings besides a full day's racing. Somewhere in there is the day's best price. Finding it is the fun bit. First, the Reckoning, the Ledger. 21 put up 4-1, 4.2 units down on the day. At a losing day, it happens and it goes on the board. Season book 0.8 units down over 640 calls at level stakes. Strike rate 17%. Every call audited, win or lose. The board doesn't lie. Right then, the nap, the one call of the day. It's Pinatique in the 13 past 5 at Thirsk. 30 odd firms price this race. Knock out their margin, blend the whole market together, and the honest read on Pinatique comes out around 7 to 4. Call it a 37% chance of winning. And the market? 5 to 2 is the top price out there. That's with Smarket. So the price is paying you as if this horse wins less often than the model believes it does. 32% of value and the widest gap anywhere on the card. In the book, it goes 1 unit, settled on the receipt at 10, win or lose. The board doesn't lie. If that's the kind of homework you'd rather not do yourself, a like and a subscribe keeps it coming daily. Now, the meetings. One to be careful with before we go meeting by meeting. Game point 20 to 4 at Wexford. Heavily backed, sitting at the top of the market, but run the profile and it wobbles. Trainer cold, under 5% the last fortnight. That doesn't make it a bad horse, and it makes it a short price, carrying more questions than a short price should. The model wants a bigger number before it trusts this one, and when a favourite like that gets beaten, the whole race opens up. Analysis only, but keep it in mind when you look at this race. Over to Ffos Las. 6 races there, first away at 2 o'clock. The 25 to 3 looks the race to focus on. Lerwick. You can get 6 to 1, but the devigged market makes it 5 to 1. The price is giving away 16% of win chance. In the 5 to 5, Hibernate, the market and the model land on the same rung at 12 to 1, but the raw read still leans our way by 8%. And have a look at the 20 past 4. Beryl's Girl. Best price 14 to 1 when our tissue says 12 to 1. The model rates it 7% better than the market does. On to Fontwell. 7 races there, first away at 5 past 4. The quarter past 5 looks the race to focus on. Calco Spiegel. You can get 9 to 1, but the devigged market makes it 8 to 1. The price is giving away 15% of win chance. In the 27 to 8, the model likes God of Fire. It's 4 to 1 with the books against a fair price of 7 to 2, 7% of value sitting there. In the 7 o'clock, merely a detail, the market and the model land on the same rung at 9 to 2, but the raw read still leans our way by 7%. Across to Goodwood, 6 races there, first away at 25 to 5. The 28 past 7 looks the race to focus on Show Biz Kid. You can get 18 to 1, but the devigged market makes it 16 to 1. The price is giving away 19% of win chance. In the 20 past 6, the model likes Brave Nation. It's 15-2 with the books against a fair price of 7-1. 6% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 10 past 5. Coca Luna, best price 14-1, when our tissue says 12-1. The model rates it 5% better than the market does. Down to Sandown. 6 races there, first away at 25 past 2. The 10 past 4 looks the race to focus on. Hungarian. You can get 14-1, but the devigged market makes it 11-1. The price is giving away 26% of win chance. In the quarter to 5, the model likes Box Clever. It's 7-2, with the books against a fair price of 3-1. 16% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 25-4 Netherstream. Best price 9-1 when our tissue says 17-2. The model rates it 13% better than the market does. Now to Sedgefield. 7 races there. First away at 25 past 4. The 5 o'clock looks the race to focus on. Return with gold. You can get 9-1, but the devigged market makes it 15-2. The price is giving away 19% of win chance. In the 25 past 4, the model likes Tracker Issue. It's 12-1 with the books against a fair price of 11-1. 10% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 28-6, Tom Crean. Best price 8-1 when our tissue says 15-2. The model rates it 7% better than the market does. Over to Thirsk. 6 races there. First away at 13 past 2. The 13 past 5 looks the race to focus on. Pinatique. You can get 5-2, but the devigged market makes it 7-4. The price is giving away 32% of win chance. In the 12-3, the model likes Walk in Provence. It's 8-1 with the books against a fair price of 13-2. 18% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 22-5. He's a monster. Best price 18-1 when our tissue says 16-1. The model rates it 14% better than the market does. On to Wexford. 8 races there. First away at 20-4. In the 7 past 7, Catalani, the market and the model land on the same rung at 7-1. But the raw read still leans our way by 2%. In the 28-7, Femme Magnifique. The market and the model land on the same rung at 4-1, but the raw read still leans our way by 3%. And have a look at the 20-4 Gunny Hill. Best price 16-1 when our tissue says 18-1. The model rates it 6% better than the market does. Before we wrap up, the value radar. 1 board the whole day on it. The widest gaps between what the model believes and what the bookmakers will actually lay you. Each one carrying its A, B or C confidence tier. Top of the board, Pinatique in the 13 past 5 at Thirsk. 5-2 available against a tissue price of 7-4. Second, Box Clever in the quarter to 5 at Sandown. 7-2 available against a tissue price of 3-1. And third, Walk in Provence in the 12-3 at Thirsk. 8-1 available against a tissue price of 13-2. And every name on that board goes into the public book at level stakes. The receipt settles the lot at 10 tonight. Win or lose, it's on the record. The board doesn't lie. Quick word on how this works now, because we've changed it and it's worth 30 seconds of your time. Every race on today's card goes through the model, all 53 of them, every runner priced. But a horse only makes this list if it clears 2 bars. First, it needs a genuine chance of at least 18% on our numbers. Second, the price has to be longer than that chance deserves. Both or it doesn't make the list. No 40-1 flyers dressed up as value. If a horse hasn't got a proper shout, it isn't here, however pretty the price looks. So, 8 calls from 53 races today, 5 to win, 3 each way where the frame chance is strong, but the win chance isn't quite there. Everything else got left out and plenty did. They're on screen in running order, so find your race and pause it. Everyone goes in the public book and settles on tonight's receipt, win or lose. Right, before I let you go, yesterday, one race worth watching twice, and Rob is the man who watched it. Rob.
Thanks, Rachel. The 4 o'clock at Carlisle, and this one repays a second look. They jump, and it is without flaw, straight to the front, with Kotai Starlight and Harry Mole tracking him. Crafty Spirit misses the break and is on the back foot before they have gone 50 yards. Royal Duke and Supremacy are dropped right out the back of them, covered up and waiting. Keep the Gold is stuck out wide the whole way with nothing at all to race against. Turning in, Never Dark and Kyber Crystal are the ones making ground. Without Flaw has nothing left when it matters. And inside the last is Royal Duke, a neck clear of Kotai Starlight. He went off at 12-1. Supremacy was the one finishing best behind him. And the one they all wanted at 7-2 was Harry Mole, who finished fourth and never looked like doing anything else. And one comes out of that and goes in the book and Keep the Gold, who never got a yard of daylight to run in and was still finishing when it was already over. That is not a horse that got beaten. That is a horse that never got the chance to be anything else.
Thank you, Rob. Keep the Gold is written down and dated, and you will hear it read straight back on the morning he is declared again. Because a note nobody publishes is not a note. It is a story told afterwards. And that's your evening card. That's the day done. And every call on that board goes into the book tonight, settled in public, win or lose. Nothing hidden, nothing quietly deleted. If today's board was useful, the like button costs you nothing and helps us plenty. And subscribe so tomorrow's read is waiting for you before the market wakes up. Remember, everything here is opinion and analysis. What you do with it is yours, and nothing on this show is an instruction to bet. 18 plus. And if gambling stops being fun, begambleaware.org. 6:15 in the morning then. Bring your own coffee.